Aloha, beloved J Tarot here for another read for all you love mates, soulmates, divine counterparts, sacred unions. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. For those of you who are returning to my channel, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. The pre-shuffle is already off the chain, so my energy is like, what? Let's go. So for those of you who are new, I don't do reversals. I am an intuitive reader, so I pick up on the energies and what's being downloaded to me by spirit. I listen to energies, I get visuals. I also hear things as well. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energy. We all have both. So our job is to connect with both and balance both out and be in alignment with both, so that way we can attract the correct counterpart for us. And so I really like the way that I did the read last time, which I did energies, pulled out energies for the connection. And then I did divine masculine and feminine energies because I was guided to, and I'm being guided to do that again today. Wow, lots of wands. Very interesting right off the bat for the connection. So a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of energy. Oh my gosh. Like, I can't unsee them. Like, so starting with the Two of Wands, there's definitely a soulmate connection here. Somebody's planning. I feel like there's distance, whether it's emotional or physical distance. But you see this person, it's almost like they're planning to take a trip. They're planning to make a move. This person is looking outside, like wherever they're at, whoever this is, whether this is you or your person or both of you, wherever this person's at, they're looking elsewhere. So whether this is you or them or both of you, let's say you guys, there is a physical separation. This is you guys like not being, I don't want to say not being happy where you're at, but like you're looking elsewhere. And I feel like you're looking towards each other. Like you're looking out the window thinking about your person, and your person's doing the same thing. So starting with the Two of Wands, this is a choice that needs to be made. There's two paths here. And as you can see, this person has already chosen a path. And it's not the path where they're at the moment. So wherever, if there is a separation, wherever your person is at, they don't want to be there. They want to be wherever you're at, which is, I believe, what this wand is all about. So starting with the Two of Wands, we're going to start there, and I'm going to go down the line because, like, this is crazy. Then we have the Three of Wands. So, you know, here we're planning. I've already made the choice. Like I said, there was a decision that needed to be made. I've made the choice. I know which way I'm going. Now I'm waiting for the right conditions to make my move. So, you know, the surfer has to wait for the right tides, the right wind conditions. There's a lot of factors that come into waiting for the perfect conditions to go out and catch the perfect wave, right? So I feel like this is you or your person. The connection is at this stage where it's like, maybe you guys are both patiently or maybe not so patiently waiting for, she seems to be pretty patient. So whoever this is, I feel like whoever this is, there's a sense of waiting to make the next step. So there's a waiting for the right conditions. That's just what I keep hearing. Okay. So Two of Wands, we're planning. Three of Wands, we're waiting for the right conditions. And I feel like there's some strategy going on here with the Seven of Swords. You know, the Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be a negative card where it's like deception and lies, and maybe it is. It could be that, you know, this is a card of don't allow yourself to be easily deceived, right? So like maybe that's, you know, that could be the message for you, but it also could be somebody that's strategizing and planning, because it came before the two. Well, I'm putting them in order, and this one I laid out first and this one I laid out second. So these two cards together is kind of showing me that there's a strategy and plan. There, whether this is you or your person strategizing, there's a strategy and plan. Now, whether we can trust this person's strategy or not, I don't know. We'll find out. But there seems to be a lot of passion here. And so someone's strategizing, waiting for the right conditions. You see this person's like waiting. And you know, maybe what's being hidden or what this person is being deceptive about is like when they're going to make their move towards you. Because, you know, I don't know, maybe this is somebody who, like, you know, okay. I just heard this is a hunter. So, you know, I'm feeling very much so the divine masculine in that aspect. You know, the divine masculine is the one that likes to hunt. Like on a, let's just say, psychological, biological, like on a human instinctual level, the biology of a man and the psychology of a man dates back to just this internal instinct to want to hunt and provide and protect, right? So there's this sense of like, I'm waiting for the right moment to make my move. So whoever that is, that's, you know, it could be you or your person, but you're going to put yourself in and out, plug yourself in and out where you may, and take what resonates. So the next one would be the Four of Wands, which is the celebration. This is the, we've made it through the first two stages of waiting and waiting, or planning and waiting, right? And now we're celebrating. Now we're celebrating either a commitment. We're celebrating, maybe this is somebody coming in with a proposal of an offer of commitment, because we have the Ten of Cups as well. So, you know, this is, these two cards together, it's like not just a potential physical commitment or marriage or moving in together, like celebrating a marriage, because these two cards can symbolize marriage, but this is like, it's not just happening on a physical level where there's passion and this like physical connection, but it's also emotional with the Ten of Cups here. You know, this is emotional fulfillment, the happily ever after. So I'm feeling a deep celebration. Like maybe you're celebrating the engagement or proposal or marriage or moving in together or just becoming committed or becoming partners, you know, whatever it is that you're looking for and searching for. I feel like somebody is passionately ready to come towards you, and it's the divine masculine. I feel like this divine masculine is about to make a move, because now we have the Seven of Wands, and so this is the action that needs to be taken, even though maybe some of you divine feminines might be feeling a little bit like, I feel like you're feeling very protective of your energy. You know, maybe you've pulled yourself away. Maybe you're protecting yourself. You're pulling yourself away. This, because this, all of this passion, maybe you're uncertain, right? There's a part of you that feels uncertain. Like, am I being deceived here? Is this strictly passionate? Are you just coming in for the physical aspect of it? And I can honestly say I don't feel like that's what it is. Even if that's maybe all it has been in the past, I feel like if that is the case, there's something about to shift here. Because if there was a separation, like I said, I feel like, you know, there's a sense of there being distance between you, whether it be emotional or physical. Like if there was a separation, maybe this caused you to retreat and to pull back your energy, and they want to be the one to get in. You see the wand that this person and the Two of Wands, which is a very soulmate energy. This is halfway to marriage. Oh my God, it just hit me. Halfway to marriage, two souls. And then we have the marriage card, the 1111 card. This is the 4 wands. You see, we have the 1111, the 4 wands here. So where maybe this is where you guys are or have been, right? Separated from each other, needing to choose a path, having physical or emotional distance from one another. Yet there's this deep soul bond that keeps you yearning for your person, which is that flame that is lit in this 3 of wands. Now I'm waiting for the right conditions to make my move. And now we're celebrating being together, or taking that next step towards being together, or legit being proposed to, or getting married, because there's an emotional attachment. And I don't want to just say attachment. There's an emotional connection. So this person is ready to penetrate your bubble, okay? In the most... And I just heard gently and respectfully. So they want to gently and respectfully burst your bubble. And not burst your bubble in that way. It's penetrate your bubble. Get through your protective shield, okay? So this person is ready to communicate with you with the 8 of wands here. This is somebody who, like I said, has gone... I think this is... Okay, you're a lot of passion, not just physical passion, but this person is recognizing that there is a deep love for you as well. This is sometimes my love letter card. So maybe some of you, because, oh yes, if there is distance between the two of you, maybe you're going to receive a love letter from this person. And this is something that, you know, if like, let's say there's been no communication, no contact, you receive this love letter that like, you're almost, I feel like, what? Like, it's surprising because this person like pours their heart to you in this letter. And I feel like that's the wand that gets through. I'm just receiving this very deeply. This person, especially if there's distance between you, whether it be physical distance, like you guys don't live near each other, or it's just no contact. And even if you guys live in the same town, you just have not seen each other because there's no contact, right? Like, there's something about this communication being received, whether it be a text message or an email. But I feel like for some of you that are long distance, that are actually long distance, it could be a letter that's being received. I feel like because they know that, like, them trying to, I feel like the letter is very specific to somebody listening, that the letter it's like the best way that this person can communicate what they're feeling to you, because they feel like coming towards you any other way would be a risk. And I think I said that in the last reading, where it's like this person feels like it would be risky, like they're not sure about how you would react to them reaching out to you. So like, and then they're also holding on to this sense of rejection, so they don't want to be rejected. And you know, and this is why I feel the letter is very specific, because it's like if they call you, you might not answer. They feel immediate rejection. They text you, you might not text back. They feel rejection. And even if this person did this to you, which is what I hear some of you people, but they did that. I get that. But this person is just coming from a very wounded way of thinking. And so they probably ghosted you because of their own rejection. It had nothing to do with you and not loving you or not wanting you. It's probably, you know, when people push people away because they're afraid to be left. They're afraid of rejection, or they're afraid of, and I feel like specifically it's rejection with this person, especially if it's a ghosting or hiding type of thing. It's rejection. It's a wound of rejection. And so this person feels like a safe, easy bet would be just to, like, you know, it's almost like also like I just see like, somebody like writing text and erasing them. And it's like, it's that simple. But the letter, once they write it and they send it, they can't take that back. You feel me? And it's like, there's this sense of like this old fashioned love that like maybe this person is like in that old fashioned sense of like needing that type of relationship because I don't know. There's a lot of anxiety when it comes to this connection and like the communication, and because look at all this fucking passion, and maybe oh, I just got this. This is so sweet. It's like maybe they're like, they don't want to give off the wrong idea. And like, maybe you've complained about that before. It's like about them only coming at you or only wanting you for, sex or whatever. Right. And, I'm going to say it because I don't give a fuck. Like, we can't talk about that shit. Damn, come on. But this person, a lot of passion with all these wands, or there's a lot of passion in this connection. So maybe there was that talk about that, like being the only thing or whatever. And this person doesn't want you to feel that way. So they're trying to figure out another way of doing things. So anyways, I do see that there is a sense of missing each other. There's nostalgia. I feel like there is going to be an opportunity for emotional fulfillment and commitment, but somebody, there has to be movement here. So let's see what the Divine Masculine's gonna do. Getting into the energies of the Divine Masculine. And if anybody wants, okay, so the deck that I just used is the Seers deck. This is the Hermetic Tarot deck. And for the Divine Feminine, I'm going to use, the True Love Tarot. And then I'll probably bust out my Twin Flame cards and the I Ching Love cards as well. So, for the Divine Masculine, so, of course, my doorbell rings in the middle of a fucking recording. When does my doorbell ever ring? I'm not answering it. Oh my gosh. I know my daughter's probably going to come in there. Mom, the doorbell rang. I found it out. Whatever. Damn it. Okay. So I do feel like they're, okay. Oh, okay. So, your person, the Divine Masculine, whoever the Divine Masculine could be already in a committed relationship. And some form of committed relationship, whether they're financially tied to somebody, or it was an ex or an ex-spouse or an ex-lover or something like that. There was an ex soul connection here, and I'm going to apologize for any background noise because clearly somebody is here. It's my uncle. I mean, my uncle, not my uncle, my daughter's uncle. Anyways, my brother. So, back. Thick. All right. I feel like this person's about to communicate to you that they have been, this is what held them back. Okay. If you're wondering what was blocking or keeping your person from coming towards you, remember, and in the spread between the two of you, we saw this person had two wands wherever they were at, which is what's connected to this wand. You see, they're leaving this wand behind, and they've chosen this other wand, which is clearly going with them wherever they're planning on going, which is not here. So I feel like here is with this divine counterpart. It could be the Divine Feminine, which is because the Queen of Pentacles came out, which always symbolizes a spouse or a love or a committed relationship of some sort, like I said. So I feel like this is what this person is leaving behind, that one that they're leaving behind. They've made the choice and they're about to communicate this to you. But the reason why it's taken them so long is because whatever the situation was, it did bring them pain. It brought them sorrow. They're like heartbroken over it. And so this person could be still in the process of healing that heartbreak. And maybe this is what they didn't tell you. So this is part of that deception, that withholding that information because you didn't know. And you just wondered like, why the fuck did this person ghost me? Or why, isn't this person taking the next step in the connection? Like whatever. Well, that truth is about to be revealed to you. They've had the they've had the realization in this separation to understand that they were being tested with all these other options, and especially this one, because I feel like that was like an ex specifically that came back after you and your person like had some kind of connection. Like after you guys met and you were in your person's energy, whatever the connection is, like wherever it led to, doesn't matter the depth of the connection. Even if you guys just met like at the fucking grocery store and had like this intense connection and even didn't just exchange numbers, but you're like, bro, I know that there was something there, and like you're and this could be like a regular that you see at the grocery store, but this was the first time you guys actually bumped in and had like a minor conversation. I'm just giving a stupid little example, but my point is that it doesn't matter where the connection is, but it's like no, I don't feel like that's the case for a lot of you, because I feel like there's history here with the 6 of Cups. This is a past lover. This is a past friend or lover. Okay. But so there could potentially be more than just this option, but I feel like specifically they were hung up and heartbroken over a specific person that they were connected to, like in a deeper level, like whether it be, like I said, married, living together, lovers, like a deep friendship, like girlfriend, boyfriend, like something, anyways. So it's like, I feel like that person came back after you two connected, because this is part of the test. And that's what the 7 of Cups is all about. It's the tests that you go through when you meet the one, right? So you meet the love of your life, and in order to be tested to see whether you really, want to accept the love that's being offered to you by the gods or by God, that divine counterpart that's being offered to you by the hand of God. It's like you're either going to pass the tests or you're going to fail. And I feel like this person, when they went back to the ex, there was a sense of like, okay, we might have to revisit the scene. Okay. They definitely ghosted you. They definitely abandoned the connection, and it's taken them a really long time to come back. But I will tell you what, the test has been learned. This person has learned their lesson, and they see you now as the Queen of Cups. This is you. You're the empathic, loving, unconditional, caring, compassionate, forgiving. Like, I feel like this person, it says Queen of Thrones of Water. Like, this person feels like you're the queen of emotions. Like you, and like whether you're male or female, right? The point is that the Queen of Emotions is somebody who is very well, can handle their emotions well, right? This is somebody who is mature, emotionally mature. And I feel like this person sees you as emotionally mature. They see you as being kind, gentle, compassionate, loving, caring. They know that you love them unconditionally, and this is what makes them fall in love with you, and what makes them choose you is what I just heard. Because the Seven of Cups is also a choice card. They go through all the cups to realize there's only one that they want. This is a choice. They've made the choice. They're leaving this other one behind, and they're going with the one. The one. There's only one. Okay? They've already chosen you. They see, and that's what this is about. They're about to communicate this to you. And for some, I feel like with this other energy, this Queen of Pentacles, even if this person was with them, for some, not all, for some they were married to this person, but for others, if they were not married to this person, it was like they didn't even, like before you, they didn't even think about marrying anybody. It was just a sense of security, to be with somebody, like that codependency, to like be with somebody and like live together for that security. I feel like that's what this person was used to, but they didn't ever think like of taking it to the level of marriage. Like they didn't ever think about marriage until they met you. And why? Because you've got the Queen of Cups with the Hierophant here. Look how many marriage cards there are, you guys. Like, I'm just gonna have to point this out now, okay? You have the Four of Wands, marriage. You have, this is the Minor Arcana marriage card. This is the Major Arcana marriage card, the Hierophant. This is the alchemical marriage. So this is the marriage that's like, you guys are married in the heavens. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now it's being grounded on earth. That's what the Four of Wands is grounding it into the earth. So like your 5D marriage is now going to be 3D, like physical. You're going to be able to touch it and see it. And this is another marriage card, but this is like that emotional fulfillment. But this is partnership, marriage, long term, like happily ever after. This person is missing you and thinking about this with you, about marrying you. I think this is what they're about to confess to you. They're about to confess their love. But let's find out more. All right, because it's taking them a long time. What's taking them so long? Fuck. Tell me more. The Ten of Cups just came out again. What's taking this person so long? For some of you, it could be because they are stuck in a marriage. And they have to find the strength to make that next move, right? And I don't condone anybody waiting for a married person, because like, I feel like that's just a complete waste of your time and your love when you could be giving it to somebody who's really deserving of it. You know, and if that person wakes up and chooses to make that decision and reach out to you and you're still available to them, then awesome. You know what I mean? Like fucking awesome, but don't wait for nobody. Yeah. So, oh wow. There's the Seven of Swords again. So make sure you're not being deceived by anybody. Like this is, you know, stay vigilant. Don't allow yourself to be deceived. But I also feel like this is a sense of something is hidden and there's a new energy that is lurking behind the scenes. And it's a possibility and a potential for a new beginning. Okay. For some of you, you know, this could be a very fleeting energy. So maybe that's what this Seven of Swords is cautioning you towards. Like, because sometimes the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles is like this very abundant, raw energy, but you have to water it. You have to see it through. You know what I mean? Like it's quickly dissipates. So you have to see this energy through. So make sure nobody's just coming in for the moment and, and with all this passion and with all this energy just to like ghost you again. So make sure you're not repeating that cycle. Be vigilant about who is stepping into your energy. But I do feel like there is an opportunity for a new beginning. I feel like, oh my goodness, the Judgment. This person has made a judgment call. I feel like they are ready to offer some kind of agreement. This person, I don't think this person wants to be single anymore. With the Nine of Pentacles here, followed by the Three of Pentacles, which is a soul contract. This is building and negotiating and building something together, growing something together. With the Last Judgment, this is you, like maybe what you grew something together in a past life, and you're here to finish the job. And this person could have been hung up on this past and heartbroken over this past, but I feel like that energy is yes. That energy is dying. It's being transformed. They've closed that out. But also for some of you, pay attention to the red flags, because I do see someone, wow, okay. So for some of you, you might be cutting somebody off who you see red flags. You see the red flags, you cut that shit off immediately. Red flags lead to you busting out the sword. Don't be shy with that. Red flags, cut it out. Like there's no sense in entertaining that bullshit. You have transformed from that. And this is your person also possibly going through the same thing of cutting out the red flags with the past person and transforming, going through an ego death, cycling. This is somebody who is closing out cycles, like laying to rest and mourning over past situation and past heartaches. And I feel like, they have to gain the strength to be this victor, to be the hero, to come forward and offer this agreement and offer this cup and offer this second chance at love, the happily ever after, because this is what this person really wants. There's a lot of king energy and a lot of knight energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with a lot of people here, or this is just them up leveling in these situations. So, because we had the Knight of Pentacles, and now we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So I don't know if you're dealing with two, maybe a younger and an older one, and it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be an earth sign, Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be a Leo. It could be definitely Taurus. It could be Scorpio. Jupiter. We have, yeah. So it's interesting because we do have a pair here. We have a matching pair here, which is the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like if you are to make a choice if you have more than one, then the the choice you're going to make is the one that is the soulmate, that is going to be on the same page with you emotionally. This is somebody like who is also going to want to have emotional fulfillment and happily ever after, long-term commitment, marriage. Okay. So that's what this King of Cups energy, like you guys, like your divine counterpart is the one that is going to match your energy and emotions towards you. So the one that wants you in the same way and is showing you the same energy, right? Okay. So, your divine masculine is going to come sprinting towards you. We also have air signs here. So Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is like, I feel like if this is a separate energy, this could be potentially the same energy of that person that's coming in with like that deceptive energy, rushing in, wanting to like calm the waters or whatever, but like it's like red flag, you're gonna see right through that. So if that's what this is, then I feel like if this is two different people, like you're gonna definitely go for, okay, yeah, you're definitely going for the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups, especially with this Queen of Swords coming up here. Like it's almost like this sense of like you are not entertaining anything that's in and out, which is the Knights tend to be kind of short term. Okay, they're not long term like the King of Cups. And so yeah, now we do have two kings. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the King of Wands over here. This is just the action and the passion, okay? I think the King of Cups and the King of Wands is the same person. Holy shit. All right, let's find out what's going on with the Divine Feminine. See, there's so much shit that comes out. Like, I can't ever... I try and just... I'm like, I'm going to just do 30 minutes today. Yeah, fucking right. Oh my gosh, the 9 of fucking Cups. Are you kidding me? Like, the wish fulfillment. It comes after indecision. The Judgment card again. You have made a judgment call. I feel like, didn't I say something about a past life? The past life connection and how maybe, oh my God, the Death card again. I definitely feel like this is a resurrection, a rebirth, a resurrection of a past life connection, something that you guys had built in a past life. And you're here to fulfill and complete that purpose or mission. With the Star, yes, there's hope here. Something is being healed in this connection. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Jupiter, Mars energy on the table. We have Leo, like I said. And then the 6 of Gems, generosity. So if there was a sense of you, one person giving more than the other, this is about to be balanced out. You're about to receive whoever was giving is going to be the one receiving. Look at that. The sun popped out. Yes. Whoever was giving is going to be receiving. The tables have turned. This person is now realizing how much you supported them. You know, this is Divine Feminine we're talking about. The Divine Feminine really supported the Divine Masculine energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You were the sun in this person's eyes. You light up their life is what I'm hearing. Like you illuminated the darkness within this person. It's because of you that this ego death is happening upon this person. And there's a deep transformation happening here. You guys are being resurrected. The red string of fate. A lot of past life energies here with the Judgment coming out twice and the 6 of Cups coming out. And the Hierophant. What's that say there? What's that say there? In the Hierophant. This is literally divine love. This is like, you guys are married in the heavens. This is, oh my gosh. Two spiritual beings who legit have come to this earth already preordained by God. Whoa. This love has been preordained by God. And you are now about to anchor that in the fucking 3D here on earth, where it was You've already been married in the heavens, in the spirit realm. You're already married. You already have a fucking ring on your finger. You're gonna like meet this person. You're gonna be like, oh, hey, hubby, or hey, wifey. Like, immediately your souls are going to say that to each other. It might not happen immediately because we're fucking human and our mind gets in the way. Our patterns, our traumas, our wounds, they all get in the fucking way. As you can see, the Eight of Swords, for you especially, you could have been creating fear from past traumas, from past life trauma, from having experienced shitty relationships in the past. You know, it could be anything. There's this sense of needing to rewrite those patterns and those, yeah, I can't even with this fucking reading right now. Are you kidding me? The 10 of Cups 3 times. Happily, like, your happily ever after has fucking arrived. Are you kidding me right now? Like, here's the offer. Here's the opportunity to plant new seeds. Oh, here's the offer. Here's the opportunity to plant new seeds. There is an opportunity here. Look, didn't I say a reward, a gift from the universe? Your divine masculine has it and the divine feminine has it. This means there's a raw opportunity for you in the physical now to plant seeds towards your connection. What's going to happen? Oh my God, we're about to find out. Are you... Oh, wait. I was like, what? This is justice. Divine justice. Karmic justice. Where the energy may have been unrequited or imbalanced because it wasn't being reciprocated. Here we go. The universe steps in to bring the gift, the reward, the offer, and it creates balance. It creates harmony. Heavy Libra as well with that coming out. We have the World at the bottom of the deck. This is destined. It's not over. Let's find out. What's the outcome? What's the next move? Like, oh my gosh. You feel like home to each other. This is why you can't let each other go no matter what has happened. This is somebody who is going to feel like home. Maybe you guys used to Netflix and chill or whatever. There was a runner involved here. Somebody ran away from the connection. We already saw that with the 5 of Pentacles. I already mentioned that. Somebody ran away because they couldn't handle the emotions that they had for you. Mystery. Maybe this is part of their mystery. Maybe they, like, didn't I say something about a hunter? Magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering unknown territory. So is this person about to start chasing? What's the deal? What's going on here? Just tell me a little bit more. Pause. It says wait for a sign. I feel like this is the main, because there's a mystery here. Somebody ran away. And I feel like you might be thinking it's because of other reasons, but Spirit is saying it's a mystery here. You don't know why. And the reason why you think it might not be the reason why. So wait for a sign, because there's a positive outcome here. And we already saw what it is. It's a happily ever after. Whether you guys, decide to get married the traditional way or untraditional way, there's some form of hidden path, a hidden outcome. You're not meant to know because maybe you'd fuck it up if you did. Mystery. Detour. Slow down, explore. Wow. Mirroring, reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicity abounds. Maybe you're seeing a lot of synchronicities. Maybe your person's seeing a lot of synchronicities. You guys are definitely twins. You guys are definitely mirroring each other. So whatever you are complaining or blaming your person about it's something that you should look towards yourself and be like, okay, what's my lesson in this? There's a sense of you guys I feel like you guys are going to have a face-to-face. You're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation face-to-face. At some point, you're going to be faced with a crossroads. You're going to come together and there's a choice that needs to be made. Follow your intuition. There's a divergent path. So if this relationship took a fucking weird ass turn and you're like, what the fuck happened? You know, this person ghosted you and you were like, well, it was legit on, like, it was going so good. You know, I thought the next step was actually going to be us, like, you know, committing or getting married or moving in together, right? And then all of a sudden, fucking turn. And then there was like, this person, somebody here likes control, and that could be part of the deception, right? It's like the tactic of the hunter, you know, needing to be in control. But whoever pulled away and ghosted, they are nonstop thinking about you. They can't stop missing you. They can't stop thinking about you. It's been a lot more difficult than they expected. Let's just put it that way. I feel like somebody, you know, didn't expect to miss you as much as they do. So anyways, let's get a few more of these. Compromise, yeah. So come to some kind of mutual understanding. Be flexible. Hear this person out. There's about to be, look, this card says give and take. This card is balance, yin and yang. It says darkness and light, stay centered in your higher self. It's like the same as the Justice card. It's the same as the Six of Gems. It's all talking about compromise, give and take. There needs to be an equal balance of give and take. And so if you have been the giver and this person bounced and took a divergent path because, like I said, they had somebody lurking in the back that came back and was like, oh, maybe very tempting, or they had to close some shit out there before they can move forward, that energy is about to be returned to you. So the universe doesn't like lies. The universe doesn't like imbalance, and so it's going to work towards creating balance in all areas. So trust that this balance is going to be created in this connection. And you know, if this is somebody coming back with that deceptive energy, then this is for you to close out and take your power back, and then boom, enters in your soulmate, your twin flame, your divine counterpart, and it's going to go like, hello, the husband or wife of my entire life, where have you been, right? That type of energy. If this is somebody returning from your past, that does come in transformed, because as we did see, there was transformation on both you, the divine masculine and feminine side. So if this is somebody from your past who comes in transformed, not repeating the same cycles of deception and betrayal and lies, then this is going to, your entire relationship is going to transform. And where you thought it was going to go, where it looked like it was going, where then all of a sudden it just abruptly divergent path. It's like it either led you to someone new, or it took you down this divergent path for you to learn something separately from your person, and it's going to bring you back to that person. It made sense in my brain. And if it makes sense to you, then maybe it's your story. If not, then maybe it's not. Yeah, there is a sense of needing to trust here. This is, you see, somebody's been waiting. You guys have both been waiting. There is a sense of waiting here for it to be at the next step, the next level. And this is Ganesh. This is my, this is the remover of obstacles. So trust that your spirit guides, that your ancestors, that your angels, that God, whoever you pray to, has got this situation handled and is going to bring the correct person to you. And if it's, you know, if it's, you're still in that testing phase, right, where you're needing to learn a lesson, then you also have to remain vigilant towards that and pay attention to the red flags. Don't deceive yourself. Take off the rose colored tinted glasses. You know, somebody, like, listen to your gut. Your gut will never fail you. Never. Some of you guys have been suffering, missing each other. All right. Anything else? Yes, the stars align perfectly. Like I said, married in the heavens. Married in the heavens. This is a marriage from the heavens being grounded on earth. I love it. All right. Let's get some oracle. Friendliness. It says you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Yeah, this could be, you know, maybe you guys had friend zoned this, or maybe you guys were just friends. And this is going from just friends to fucking commitment, marriage, proposals, moving in together. More than just lovers, let me tell you, okay? It's more than just, I want to date, or will you be my girlfriend? No, this is legit. You going from friends to commitment, to moving in together, to getting married, compassion. It says, you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And yes, the king and queen of cups, all about compassion. I said that before. I said that earlier. All right. And now let's get some advice from the Moonology deck. It says your hard work is paying off. Absolutely. So for those of you who have been on the divergent path and were the givers to that past person that is transforming and having the ego deaths and leaving the past behind, is going to balance back out and find their way back to you. And Spirit is telling you that the work and investment that you put into that person and into yourself is paying off, okay? Because this person is going to balance back the situation by offering you. I just heard offering you the world, and that's, we did see that, didn't we? They want to offer you the world. Oh, I just heard because you deserve it. Hold your vision. So if your vision is with that past person, you know, and you reconciling because you know that there's a soul connection there. You know that there's a higher level of connection, that there's a spiritual connection there. Because you know that this person feels like home. They're your twin. Then hold on to that vision. Okay? I'm going to leave it there, y'all. I just saw this at the bottom of the deck. Communication is key. I definitely feel like for those of you who are no contact, who have been ghosted, your person is going to reach out. If you were the giver and you were ghosted, you don't have to worry about a damn thing. This person is going to reach out to you, the twins, Gemini. So hold on to that vision. Until next time, love and light. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below.